Samsung has been making top phones for a long time, but real hardware improvements have been slow. If you look at the Galaxy S series, you'll notice that some parts haven't changed much. For example, the 10-megapixel telephoto camera has stayed the same for 3 years. The 12-megapixel ultrawide camera hasn't changed in 5 years. With the Galaxy S26 series coming soon, it's time for Samsung to bring something fresh. Let's talk about 6 things Samsung should add to make the Galaxy S26, S26 Edge, and S26 Ultra feel like true flagship phones. First, Samsung really needs to upgrade the telephoto camera. The current 10-megapixel lens is outdated. A 50-megapixel sensor with 3x optical zoom would be a much better choice. It would give clearer pictures, more detail, and better videos. Plus, it could support 8K video on more models, not just the Ultra. If the Galaxy S26 Edge is replacing the S25, adding a telephoto lens to that model would be a great move. With Samsung's slim lens tech, this could fit without making the phone thicker. Second, Samsung should improve the ultra-wide camera. Autofocus on ultra-wide lenses makes a big difference. It helps capture sharper photos and allows macro shots too. Right now, it looks like Samsung may still use a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera on some S26 models. That's okay, but autofocus should be added to all of them. Even if the resolution stays the same, autofocus would make close-up photos much better. Of course, the best case would be to have a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera on all models. Third, battery life and charging speeds need to improve. The S25 had a 4000 mAh battery, and the S25 had 5000 mAh, but that's just average. If Samsung uses silicon-carbon batteries, they could fit more power in the same space. The S26 should have at least 4300 mAh, and the S26 Edge could go to 4500 mAh. Charging should also be faster. The base and Edge models should support 45-watt charging, and the Ultra should go up to 65 watts. That way, you can charge your phone quickly and get on with your day. Fourth, water resistance could be better. Right now, Samsung phones have IP68 rating. That means they can handle water for up to 30 minutes at a depth of 1.5 meters, but Apple iPhones can survive up to 6 meters, which is much better. Samsung should aim to match or beat that by using IP69 rating. This level would protect the phones even from high-pressure water jets. That's great for people who use their phones in tough conditions. Fifth, the USB port should be faster. Samsung's current phones use USB 3.2 Gen 1, which gives speeds up to 5 GB per second. That's not bad, but others are moving faster. The S26 series should use USB 3.2 Gen 2, which offers double the speed, 10 GB per second. This upgrade would also let the phone send 4K video at 120 Hz, perfect for Samsung DeX or when connecting to a monitor. Faster ports mean faster data transfer and better productivity. Lastly, UWB or ultra-wideband should be available on all models. UWB helps with accurate location tracking and faster file transfers. It's already used in things like Galaxy Smartick 2, but Samsung has only put it in the Plus and Ultra models so far. It's time to make UWB a standard feature across the entire S26 lineup, so everyone can enjoy it without paying extra for higher-end models. So these 6 features: better telephoto and ultra-wide cameras, bigger batteries, faster charging, better water resistance, faster USB ports, and UWB on all models are not just small upgrades. They are realistic and necessary changes that would truly improve the user experience. If Samsung adds them, the Galaxy S26 series will feel fresh, modern, and ready to compete. And more importantly, it will show that Samsung is listening to what users want and is serious about leading the smartphone world.